I'm Stevie Nellenbeck. I'm here today to talk about the generalized overview of New York State testing with a tutorial through Math 8 CBT practice. CBT stands for computer-based testing, which the New York State Education Department continues to transition as part of the commitment to both meeting the needs of the 21st century learners, improving test delivery, test integrity, scoring validity, and turnaround time on testing results. Below is an implementation timeline published by the New York State Education Department for the schools who have not yet transitioned to computer-based testing. As you can see, spring 2024 is the first year of required computer-based testing for grades 5 and 8. You can pause the video here if you would like to continue to look at the schedule for the implementations. Questar is the platform that the New York State Education Department Office of State Assessment uses. In the top left corner, I've introduced the Questar logo. This is the same exact logo that you and your students are going to be looking for on testing day. I'm going to move my face over here so you guys can take a look. I have a link on the screen as well as a QR code that you can scan. I've also listed this link in the description so you guys can take a look. The link is going to bring you to this page here. We're going to scroll down to where it says Select Question Sampler. There's a little drop down to select subject, so this is where you can do either ELA, math, or science. I'm going to choose math because I'm a math teacher. It asks you to select grade. Again, hitting the little drop down, we can see that it has all grades 3 through 8, which is awesome. I am a middle school math teacher, and since my 8th graders are going to be taking the test for their first time this year, I'm going to use 8th grade. Next up, it says select test. When I hit this drop down, it's really cool that we are given 4 different samplers. And each sampler, I believe, is like 10 questions each. So that's awesome to get those reps in for our students. The equation editor sampler, I'm going to ignore this for right now. I will do this in another video and explain it. But today my focus is on what CBT is, when are we taking it, where can I find an example, and how can I practice computer-based testing skills. That being said, I'm going to click on sampler number 1. It's going to come up saying take it online, start test. I'm going to click on it. Next up, I'm giving an option to select accommodations. I think this is awesome because it gives opportunity to all of our students and to see exactly how it's going to be on test day. I'm going to point out one specific thing. It says, please note that on test day, students will not be able to select their own accommodations. That being said, if you do not receive any accommodations, please do not click on any of these because you will not see them on testing day. Here, you can click through the directions and get an overview of what this is going to look like. I'm going to hit X for right now. And then it says, wait to start. Wait until your test is loaded and teacher tells you to start the test. This is important. If you are a student who is going to take this test in a separate location, do not hit start test because then it's going to start your testing time. Once you hit start test, question number 1 comes up. This is exactly what students are going to see on testing day for question number 1. So I think this is awesome. That's it for today. Look out for my next video that focuses on the tools that you can use within the CBT space. Within those tools, I want to be able to model how I might answer these questions, as this is a brand new idea for many of our students who are taking the computer-based testing for the very first time this year. I hope you were able to find this video helpful and useful. Make sure you're on the lookout for more. Thank you for watching. Bye.